And taking a look at what's going on in the tropics, we're still looking at these two areas pretty messy, one out in the Caribbean and one slowly entering the eastern Gulf. So Fred is still a remnant low, still hasn't gotten its act together quite yet, but it is expected to redevelop into a tropical storm later on tonight. But Grace, it interacted with the Leeward Islands yesterday, and it is extremely disorganized, and it's still holding on to its tropical storm status. Here's Fred. Right now there isn't a low level center, but you could definitely see those outer rain bands over portions of South Florida producing heavy rain, but it is expected to get its act together later on today, developing into a tropical storm. So right now the latest information shows that it's still packing winds of 40 miles per hour with wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour. It is moving north-northwest at 8 miles per hour, and the latest forecast, the official National Hurricane Center forecast here, it is expected to move into the eastern Gulf again later on today, or it's already in the eastern Gulf. Gradual strengthening is expecting because it's going to be moving over the very warm Gulf waters. No surprise there. But it is expected to make landfall somewhere between the Mississippi and Alabama state line here, and also extending to the Florida Panhandle as a tropical storm either very late Monday night or early Tuesday morning with winds of 50 miles per hour. Notice we are outside of the cone, so minimal impacts are expected. As we take a look at the computer model, still having somewhat of a hard time trying to pinpoint exactly where the center of the storm is going to go, but pretty tightly compacted here, or grouped, heading into the Florida Panhandle as we approach Monday night into Tuesday. Tropical storm watches are in effect for portions of the Panhandle, and I do expect warnings to be issued later on today. But the wetter side of the storm will remain east of the center, so we're looking at heavy rain or significant rainfall totals along portions of the west coast or southwest Florida, extending into the northern Panhandle or Florida Panhandle, and also portions of the Alabama coastline. Again, not an impact or any direct impacts to our area. Now, as we take a look at Tropical Storm Grace, extremely disorganized here. You can't even find a low-level center. We have that outer rain bands here trying to keep up with this system because it's moving so fast. It interacted with the islands yesterday, so it became a little bit more disorganized. But notice, because there isn't a low-level center, models are having an extremely hard time trying to pinpoint exactly where it's going to go. The center may continue to track over portions of the Caribbean islands and stay east of Florida, and some models actually takes it into the Gulf of Mexico. Some actually take it into Texas. We're going to continue to watch that system very closely, but it is moving fast west-northwest at 16 miles per hour with maximum sustained winds of 40 miles per hour. Again, the official track or the official forecast takes it over the Caribbean islands, over Puerto Rico, Hispaniola as we head into Wednesday until Thursday morning, and Friday, that's when it's expected to head into the Gulf.